In this video, I'll be showing you how to fit elastic multi-V belts on an engine with the help of our Uni-Tool Elast and F01 toolkits. As usual, I'm demonstrating the fitting procedure on an engine that's been removed. I know you'll be working in a far more confined space, so it will be much more difficult for you. But I'm using an engine that's been removed so that you can see everything more clearly. Removing the elastic belt is the best part, as it's very simple. You just have to do this. So that was the easy bit. Now things get a little tricky. I recommend you use special tools for fitting elastic belts. We have a Ford engine here with 2 elastic belts, which is why we have 2 different tools for it. I'll start with our F01 tool, which has been specifically designed for Ford and Volvo. So we have our tool here. This is attached to the water pump. It fits these Ford and Volvo water pumps exactly and is locked into place there. There's also this crescent-shaped tool here, but it's not needed for this engine. It's been devised for twin belt pulleys of identical sizes and allows us to slide the belt over the first pulley without it becoming caught in the pulley's grooves. So I'm going to start with the first belt we'll be fitting by attaching the tool to the water pump. This tool has 4 holes, which match the 4 bolts here on the water pump. So we just place it onto the bolts like this. Then we have this arm here with a hook at the back. This must be clicked into place behind the water pump sprocket to prevent everything from slipping. Afterwards, we'll use this curved surface here to push the elastic belt under the pump sprocket. First, I route the belt around the alternator, the air conditioning compressor and then the crankshaft, so that I can now push the belt under the tool on the water pump sprocket. While fitting the belt, one thing is bound to happen. The belt will move onto the flange of the alternator pulley here and the crankshaft pulley here. That's not a problem though. You just tension the belt and can later align it correctly by pushing to the left and right respectively from the 2 belt pulleys while also moving the water pump sprocket. I now use a wrench to turn the sprocket in the normal direction of rotation so that the belt is gradually pushed underneath it. While doing so, keep pushing the belt into position using your thumb and continue turning until it's properly aligned. And be careful with our thumbs, please. Don't let them get caught under the belt or in the belt pulleys. For the second, smaller belt, we have our Uni-Tool Elast. The Uni-Tool Elast is a universal tool whose size can be adjusted to allow it to fit any belt pulley. When fitting the belt, make sure that it lies flat on the belt pulley and not at a slant. We have a few lugs here that would break off otherwise. A small bolt is included with a tool that is inserted here as a counter support, allowing the wrench or socket wrench, for example, to be braced against it. You now attach the Uni-Tool Elast to the crankshaft belt pulley at the bottom. When doing so, make sure it's lying flat, not at a slant. Fit the small elastic belt around the pump first, then loop it around the crankshaft sprocket at the bottom. Once this has been done, you can start to tension it using a suitable tool. You can find information on the tools on our website, and the tools themselves are available from your usual retailer. I hope that all made sense. See you next time in the workshop.